Hey everybody, I'm Donna Stall. Welcome to Concepts Corner. Today with me I have Matt Mauro. Matt is one of 4 owners of Remax Concepts. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule and being here today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Talk to us a little bit about what's going on with Concepts.
Well, that's a loaded question. We have a new office in Johnston coming up here soon. That's going to be kind of unique to our market. It's going to have a open to the public working barista in it, as well as infused with the Remax office in a entertainment district that Johnston's been working on for a while. So we're excited about that. It's different. A lot of our agents network and work in coffee shops, so now they'll have their own offices
To kind of do
as a
this.
working barista to do that. Yeah, we're pretty excited about that.
So when do you see that opening?
Oh gosh, that's a shame question. I know it's being built
Ballpark?
right now. It's hopefully
Okay.
see it probably mid next year.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're at in Johnston?
I think the district is on Merle Road. There.
Right on Merle
Yeah.
Road. It's a great location.
Yeah.
And then we have something else, another new office, new work?
Yeah, we got some schematics working in the Cumming area, and that also is going to be next to a brewery and an event center, like a wedding event center. Design came out on it today. The preliminary design today is really, really cool in the neighborhood of Cumming, which is something Steve Brewer and his team have been working on, and it's pretty unique to our area as well. Kaylin Ludwig and Steve and those guys have a great vision for that, and we're jumping on board and we're very excited about it. So
that'll be fun.
Yeah.
And then we kind of go over clear over to the eastern side of the state, Quad Cities area?
yeah, again, we've had a Davenport location with a lot of great agents in that office, and just recently we purchased River Cities with the Remax there, which came with Moline. So we're in Illinois. We have our education center now registered for Illinois for CEUs and stuff. Come with a Bettendorf location, which is a great area. Katie Summers was the owner and the broker there for a long time, and she's done a fantastic job of attracting really good people, which is primary, but also write a good book of business, which is a luxury. So, and then we have a little hub opening up in Eldridge, but it is very small.
Okay.
And the community is very small.
Right.
So it's fitting, but
yeah.
I mean, it literally, this office we're in, there's probably like 2, maybe 3 of those, about the size of it, and that's it. But we have some agents that are very active in that area. It's an up and coming area for people that want to get into that smaller community. I have a pretty cool square there, you know, those old town squares, and it's right off of that. So it's a community building as well, meaning that there is a barista on the other side of it that they were building out. It used to be an old bank. Pretty cool.
So lots of new agents and staff coming on.
Yes, yeah, we've had to beef up the staff too, and it's been great. I mean, we get to that part. I try to get there as much as I can and do some training and really bond with the agents, and so far it's been fantastic. There's really good people that enjoy learning, want to be better. The tools that we have here in the greater area of Des Moines seem to be a little farther ahead in technology than some of those areas.
Sure.
So I feel like we can really make an impact.
Oh, good.
Immediate impact on it, and some of the efficiencies that we do here that we're bringing up to the Cedar Rapids area as well as Davenport.
So over in the Quad Cities, along with all of the agents we've added, the staff we've added, some of the tools that we use to help those agents and new offices over there grow.
Yeah, there are different markets, and at first you have to have an understanding of how those markets work. It's different than us in a lot of ways. But one thing that we found, not only in the Quad Cities but in Cedar Rapids, is we can help process their business more efficiently. Do what we do for you guys, and that's really giving your time back to you.
Right.
That allows you to sell more houses, connect with more people, spend time in your passions outside of real estate, certainly your families, and things like that are important. So bringing that to the Quad Cities, which we're always in the process of making things better, and Cedar Rapids as well, has its challenges, but it's fun to do, and it's going to be, we got a great group of people in both markets that make it all worth it.
Make it all work and work well. So we're adding offices and we're adding agents and staff. And the one thing that Remax Concepts has done that I don't know, but I have never heard of any other companies doing in the metro area, is you're helping agents who have been in the business for a while start to think about that exit strategy. So kind of the other end of the spectrum, Matt, kind of talk to us a little bit about what you're doing there to help those agents.
Yeah, you know, I think when you first get into real estate, you're so focused on building your brand, as you should be, building your reputation, that you never think about the exit of it. And all of us want to lay it down at some point. You don't want to work till the wheels fall off. And a lot of agents do. Especially in the RE/MAX structure, where the agent gets to keep the lion's share of their commissions and their efforts. You can build a brand that is worth money and sell it off. Now, that will look differently to different people depending on how large that brand is. And the book of business, if you will, what does that say? You know, someone like yourself, who've been in this 30 years, your book of business is vast. You know, someone else that might not have done the production level that you've been able to do over the years, you know, might not be as much. But it's all worth something.
Yeah.
So what does that exit strategy look like? Well, like anything, there's not a one size that fits all, but we've had some success stories, I should say. And some businesses would command a cash investment up front, and then you can structure what that looks like on the back end. Is it worth 50% of the commission for a certain number of years, and then that starts to tear down over a life of years, and that's really what we're trying to do. And I think the times that it has been implemented, it's been very successful. But it starts with knowing when you want to exit, so you can help interchange that brand with your person that you're kind of handing off or selling it off to over time. You wouldn't just want to stop date and here you go.
Correct.
You want some time, because most of our business comes from people that we know, that we built relationships with, that you become their trusted advisor, their confidant. And so bridging that relationship is key. And that can take a year or two to really establish those. Then, of course, it's up to the person who's buying the book of business to reaffirm those and establish those and carry the reputation and the commitment to service that agent who's retiring has built.
So as you can see, we've got new offices popping up. We've got offices honestly all over the state of Iowa, concentrated in the metro area, of course, but honestly scattered throughout the state of Iowa. And yes, we're bringing on new agents. We'd love to have new agents, and please call us if you're thinking about getting into real estate. You won't miss a beat if you come over here to Concepts. But also, if you've been in the company, in any company in the real estate industry for a number of years, it's never too late to come over, work with Concepts, and have them help you set this exit strategy up. So they can reach out to you, meet with Matt, and just talk to him about it and see what opportunities are available over here at Concepts. Thank you so much.
Yeah, if I could kind of tell him that I don't know how many agents we've bought over this year, but I know it's been around about $200 million of production. Our aim is never to be the largest brokerage in town. There's people trying to do that, and that's fine. We're trying to be the best, and we're really trying to attract good people at first, good high character people. And then the production, if they have that, obviously that's a cherry on top. But the one thing that I think we're proud of is that even though we're not the largest brokerage, we don't carry the largest market share, sales per agent is top 5 in the country.
Right.
And that means we have the best quality. And I think we'll always shoot for that over quantity. That's what's important to us. So if you are an agent in Des Moines Marketplace or Greater Des Moines area or Cedar Rapids or the Quad Cities, and you want to see what that looks like, on average, those agents who have transferred over to our company, their business has grown by 40%. And I won't bore you with all the little reasons I think why that is, but it is little reasons. There's not just one thing you can put your finger on. I think we do a lot of things, maybe a dozen or 2 things, 2 or 3% better than everybody else, which has a compound effect. So.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Come on over here to RE/MAX Concepts, where the agents come first.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks so much.